How you guys doing?
Hello.
Can you hear us?
Anybody can hear?
Holler at us in the chat if you can hear us, guys.
Please. That's a D-Day, Miss Baba Day.
Everyone in the chat. Uh, so
Somehow answer or signal somebody here.
hello. Yes, they can hear us. Everyone's
Really?
here.
Oh, in miracle.
Welcome you guys to a
Welcome. Yeah.
special day today. Today is the premiere of a project we've been working with Mine Refinery, the great folks at Mine Refinery, for a while now. We started in 2019, and it's what year is it, Baba? It's 2001, right?
2000, yeah.
It's 2002.
About 2 years.
2001. What year is it, Baba? It took 2 years to get it done. Well, we had a bumpy road with all these things like a pandemic and whatnot.
It's written on 2000.
Yeah, no, I know. We're just kidding. But yeah, this is a special day today. We've got some technical issues that maybe we'll get through, maybe we'll not, maybe we'll figure thinking stuff out.
Yeah.
We're gonna just roll with it. But let's just go through what you'll expect today. So hopefully, if everything all works right, you're gonna witness Baba watching. They Call Me Baba, the short documentary, and we're getting his live reaction for the first time. So that's going to be a special treat for all of us because Baba has not seen the final product. He hasn't seen this yet. So it's going to be very, very interesting. Hello, everyone in the chat. Thank you, everyone that's here. And hopefully, if all the technical stuff works, afterwards we're going to have a chat with the crew at Mine Refinery that have helped us create this, and I hope it works. We were testing this out, the call in last night. Last night it worked, but today when I was testing it out, something strange, something's going on right now. So we'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, we'll still take questions. They're in the chat. And we can always reschedule this to like a next time that we'll have the Q&A, the questioning live once we get the technical stuff sorted out of the way. But anyways, bear with us. And so Baba, how did this journey start for us? Do you remember anything in 2019 when we filmed? Do you remember
from film?
Yeah.
First I say hello everybody. Hi everybody, and happy Wednesday.
Yes.
Is a
Hoosh Wednesday.
Hoosh Wednesday, and you're asking about started as you gave. You told me something. You told me better we get some. You advised me. You got a plan or something in your mind, idea.
Well, I mean, I guess if we talk about all of this, it started off. We made the YouTube videos, and the YouTube videos got us here. We all here watching on YouTube. You guys are here.
Yeah.
After that, I was like, well, how do we? I wanted to how do we take this to one step further, right? How do I put the cherry on top of what this whole Pedarva Pisar experience is? And we know that you love to travel, Baba. You love traveling. And I went to film school. I went to study film at Brock. And while I was studying there, studying Canadian cinema, studying all this stuff, I put two and two together. I wanted to make this project of this long trip of Baba and I going together across Canada and discovering Canada together while discussing our lives, our past, and exploring our sense of identity. Like, how do we identify as being Canadian or what have you? And so I had this idea for a documentary. And after I finished at Brock, then I got to work at a post-production place in downtown Toronto, and that's where I met these friends. Like my plan was, well, okay, if we got to get in the film industry, we got to make some connections. I got to do something. And that's where I met Andrew, who is he's the producer and the cinematographer of what you guys are about to see. And I told him about the documentary idea, and it remained with him. And then after that, I think how many years after that? A year or two after that, many years after that, Andrew came to me and asked me like, hey, do you want to actually make that, what your project, your idea into fruition? You want to make it come true? I was like, hell yes. And that's when I met Kyle and everyone, all the fine folks at Mine Refinery. And that's how we started that project. It's crazy how that happened. Well, Baba,
Yes.
can you put on the headphones? Because you're going to have to be able to hear this.
Yeah, I want to hear.
You got to hear this. I hope this works, guys. I hope this works because this is the most janky setup I ever have done. It usually works it must be the special, the tinkle bells in the air. The fairies are doing something. Usually this means good luck, right? This means good luck. We already broke the leg. So, Baba, when we watch this, we're going to have to watch it on this screen right here.
Okay.
Even though I have another screen here, nothing seems to work. It must be all the electromagnetic energy that's going on right now. So, but another thing. So while we watch this, this reminds me of teaching class. While we watch this, let me know in the chat if you can actually hear it as well.
Yeah.
So nothing blows up. And in case things blow up, rest assured at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So once the stream is over, the full video in itself will be online on YouTube for you guys to watch over and over and over and over and over again. And hopefully make other people see over and over again.
That's good.
And hello everyone in the chat. The chat's lighting up. We've never had so many people on this thing.
Yeah, that's good.
What's up, everyone? Are you guys all pumped? We got 25 people watching right now.
No,
that makes me feel awesome. Even though everything's blowing up, this thing's catching on fire. Kajiko is going to call me tomorrow morning being, what are you guys doing? But the show must go on. Yeah. We've got all the fine folks at Mine Refinery are in the chat. All our homeboys from old school time. We got Milad, we got Bobak, we've got everyone. Everyone's in here. Everyone is here. Everyone's here. I can feel the energy. I think the energy is melting my laptop. That's what's going on. It's all good. It's all good. So, Baba.
Yes, sir.
I hope you said a prayer. I hope this is going to work. I hope this is going to work, guys. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to try something? And once I get this thing playing, please let me know in the chat that the sound's working. Okay. Then okay. I'm getting ready, Baba.
I don't believe it.
You've never seen this stuff before.
Never seen.
Okay. So what do I do now? Oh,
watch out. I'm watching out. My glass, I brought a special glass to read that.
Okay. This is now I'm starting to panic now. You guys are getting me on the...
Kale, we out here, Kale. Okay, everybody, beat. Baba's found the up. Fired up. Oh.
Baba's fired up.
Yes. I'm reading now. I can read. Ready? Everybody home boil. Home boil ready.
Everyone's vaporizers charged. Everyone's good. Everyone's got a drink. Yeah. Okay, so you're going to be looking at this screen, Baba. This is the one that's going to have the magic in it. Okay.
Yes.
Do you guys see stuff? Let me know if you hear stuff. Hi, I'm Billy, and this is my dad, Farouz. Everyone calls him Baba. We make YouTube videos. I guess you could say we have always been a father and son comedy duo, kind of like a Persian-Canadian Sanford and Son. But I say they're equal parts. Wait, guys, no sound. Let me fix it. Hi, I'm Billy, and this is my dad, Farouz.
everyone calls him Baba. We make YouTube videos. I guess you could say we have always been a father and son comedy duo, kind of like a Persian-Canadian Sanford and Son. But I say they're equal parts tragedy mixed into our humor. I was born in Ontario, Canada, and grew up in a small town called Grimsby. My family immigrated here from Iran in the 1970s, and I spent most of my life trying to figure out who I am and how I fit as a Canadian, or Persian, or even if that matters. I still haven't figured it out, but now I teach what I know at a college in Toronto when I'm not keeping Baba out of trouble. Baba and I love to travel, so we're planning a trip across Canada. To start things off, we decided to take a road trip to Port Hope, a small town very dear to my father. Port Hope is known for the Ganaraska River, radioactive waste left over from the Manhattan Project, and the location where they filmed the movie It. We're traveling there to find out why this town means so much to Baba and his sense of Canadian identity.
Yes.
What did you like about Port Hope? What's the best thing about Port Hope?
The people. First, the people own people. First, they don't recognize when they find to talk with you, some kind of outsider. After a while, they give a life for you. 15 years I live here. Nobody was here, and you cannot say. Apartment now.
I used to live.
See?
It still has his name on it. Oh
After
my
5
God.
years, name
Number one.
Number one. Baba.
Oh, yeah.
My name is still
after
here.
Couple of years, 2,
Oh,
3
they
years,
lock
still
it.
my name is
Still,
that
I'm
house.
sure my stuff is here. I use that's my room, that side.
I've
yeah.
never seen you do laundry here.
No, I never did it.
Yes. In 1996, Baba returned to the... Yes. That...
دارم مثل دیرکتران حالا میرسیم به خونه خودمون خونت خراب ای دل من تو این اتاق نوندونی به دنیا اومدم 53 سال پیش ببین حالا به چه روزی انداختم ببین جان این اتاق به دنیا اومدم During my time was beautiful. I was the hotel manager. I had own chauffeur. I had own
And that's
cook,
me when I was younger.
boss.
And that's I'm talking
somebody.
in my home here.
I am Iranian, but Persian
this is
is
temper,
Zoroastrian.
fire temper.
Origin like
Yes, I think
native
so.
people, native
Yeah,
Iranian. That's why in own country,
This
you
is
know,
a
they call me
fire temper
infidel.
is number is picture.
I heard stories of
What about
people
this one?
coming to their village and coming
Is
to
it-
their house and
okay.
saying, look, you better
Okay, this
leave
is
or
some
we're
kind of
coming for you.
revolution
I
or
mean, if I was in that situation and I had two young daughters, I would get out as soon as I could as well.
واسه این شعرم بخونم ما بارگه دادیم این رفت
I
ستم
wanted
بر
to
ما
make some
بر کاخ
magic
ستمکاران تا خود چه رسد خزلان بر کاخ ستمکاران تا خود چه رسد خزلان
You're doing all good, but opposite day.
محل تولد منه قبلا گرفتن قبلا گرفتن اجازه نداشتم بیام ببینمش من اصلا مثل آقاره شدم خونه زندگی ندارم came here, immigrant here, but they stopped all my property. They took all my wife's property, all building, farm, everything took over.
So you
What
pretty
they
much
got
had
license called driver?
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
Ali,
And negative, not
One of
over.
my friends,
And in
yeah.
Iran, they call me,
Picture
why
of
you are
my
not
best
Muslim?
friend.
Here, call me, why you are Muslim?
And still
I'm confused.
Still
I'm
in my
confused.
room here.
Automatically,
yes,
they
here.
think that my
I
accent,
think
they think
this
I
is
am
in Porto.
Muslim.
Yeah, exactly. it's
without
Porto.
asking.
You always seem to get triggered all the
Yeah,
time about that.
Because
You think you get over it
Why
by
is
now,
not-
huh, Baba?
I make a joke now, change it to, I can
They can hear
myself.
the
That's
movie.
my,
Oh, that's
affect
all
my
right.
life.
Now I relieve.
Affect my
I
fucking
thought
life.
So
that's
whenever
I came
people
home,
say that, it just
yeah,
connects to
me too.
everything.
Yeah,
That's like
yeah.
all your hardships
That's
and
why
everything.
affect
me
my
too.
life. As an Iranian, that time it was the worst time. And
I
they
don't
call
know
me
what-
Ayatollah, they call me terror, and not terrorist.
That's your movie.
A little bit racist, and it was hard for me. Yeah.
Hello?
I got to work harder. I got to do everything double harder, everything, and be more good, pleasant to accept me. Then after about 2 years, I found out they are friendly. Those people, they talk like that. For me, they are the best friend. They are good. They got a good heart.
So it's telling me I have to turn left right here, and this will take me to the place. It says
the-
here, this is where the,
This here goes to the that.
that's where we have to go for the art program that we're meeting David. This is it. This
Okay,
is it,
go.
Baba.
You know, less.
Yeah,
less
those in our movies.
movie.
Oh, so they've got a
Okay.
nice garden.
Oh, they are good people. Huh? Ah, Mama. I was waiting for I'm diabetic. Nice to meet you, Mom. God bless. Oh, great, Mom. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! My hero! My hero, my motivation, everything. Thank you.
My hero. Okay, you found the garden.
I was actually doing some other work when I met Baba, and I was on the street with a video camera, and he walked up to me and said, "Hey, what are you doing? My son makes movies," and we started talking, and we just really connected. I think the thing that I noticed first, or that first impressed me, was his willingness to encounter a stranger and make them feel comfortable. I think I've described him as one part clown, one part holy man.
You look great now. That's what.
I certainly saw him go through a difficult time when he lost his first apartment, and he struggled with that. But then I would see him turn around towards somebody else and tell a joke and carry on. So I think for a lot of people, they didn't see the ups and downs.
My dad's relationship with Canada really turned around when he went to Port Hope, Ontario. I believe that's when he actively started to open himself up to the different social services that were available, and also these communities that he became a part of in Port Hope. That's perfect.
Cover me right up. That's me
Come
right.
on, get the movies.
We're good.
Hallelujah.
1, 2,
Viva!
cheese!
Viva Porto!
Port Hope!
Yeah, Porto! Porto!
There is hope.
You're with Porto. There is always hope. The first immigrant got to suffer.
And the second immigrant just suffers a little less. I experienced a lot of racism in elementary school. It started just walking to school. The other kids walking with me would bully me, call me a packy, throw rocks at me. I was always nervous going to school. I hated going to school. I was walking past the bike racks here, and 4 or 5 older students, I think they must have been maybe grade 6 or grade 7. They all held me down, started beating me up, started kicking me, and I remember one had a paper clip with him and etched a swastika into my wrist. I remember an English class where the teacher just asked, like, do you think there's any racism in this high school? Not a word from any student except some students saying no. I didn't exactly have great self-esteem because of the racism. So also experiencing divorce and my father living in a car really made me a depressed child. So for me, coping was media. In high school, I started to make my own rap music, and it was like gangster rap music. I made an album called Cracker Killer. I was this nerdy, outcasted guy that was suddenly invited to parties with punk rockers. And I remember being at a house party with people that were 5 years older than me, and they were playing the Cracker Killer CD. And the Suck a Dick song came on.
Everybody suck my dick, everybody suck my dick.
People loved it because that was the first time they saw anything like that. I was in shock, and everyone was nodding and enjoying the music. I couldn't believe it. That really did boost a lot of confidence in me, and that led to me running for student council president at the high school, and I ended up winning as well. In the brief times that my dad would see me, he saw that I was not very interested in being social. I was very much just always stuck in front of a computer screen. And he wanted to figure out a way to connect with me. And he realized that only way would be the common ground of the internet, what I was spending all my time on. Tell me about this place. Where are we?
The Port of Library. It's called, everybody knows it's Baba's office. I learn here everything and read the book and communicate and everything. I start from here and then use it talking with with my brothers all overseas and that was my life. I started with that.
This was the access.
Yeah, access.
And that really impressed me, that he went out of his way to learn how to use computers in the 90s, how to use the internet, to open up a Hotmail address, send me an email. That led to us making YouTube videos. And from there on, it attracted people from all around the world going through similar situations as us, being part of this Iranian diaspora. That really brought us close together. We also felt like part of a greater community. It's been a while, so how do you feel being here again?
Today I'm feeling great. I love Porto. Life means hope. If you have a hope, you got a life. If you are content and you make others happy, love without expectation, without business. Love without expectation. Just love. That's it.
Port Hope was just the beginning of our journey. Our next chapter will be traveling across Canada to discover new places and to meet new faces, giving us the opportunity to deconstruct identity, what it is to be a citizen, a father, a son, a friend, and a human being, one stop at a time. Hey guys. So Baba's watching with the sound. He's just catching up. He's just catching up right now, guys. So he's watching with the sound. It's getting pretty emotional here. So we'll let him finish the Yeah, that's all for now. That's just the beginning. This is just the prologue of what you guys will be seeing. So once Baba is caught up watching it with the sound, I'm gonna get his reaction.
He's a good.
I may even sync this stuff up later. But
That's good.
I want to thank everyone that helped us bring this project to fruition. All you guys at Mine Refinery. And like all the fans, everyone that waited. I know everyone's saying like, oh, it's kind of short. They wanted more. More is coming. And so, yeah, this video will be posted in full with all the captions and everything on YouTube in 30 minutes. It should be live. And I'd appreciate if you guys can like share this video so more people can see it. And that it'll help us continue on making this series.
Beautiful. Oh. Thank you.
And yeah, no, thank you. Like everyone at Mine Refinery, Kyle, Andrew, Sam, the editor. Sam, Baba hasn't even met Sam, and he's watched like hours of footage of Baba. All you guys, everyone did a part. So he's almost through. I can't wait to hear what he's going to say once he's done. It's just starting the bully part of me. I really wanted to do this Q&A. The sound's all messed up. I could even get my phone and just get you guys to get it on the phone and put the mic to the phone. That's a possibility. Or we can save that Q&A for another time and have just the Q&A. But we'll figure that stuff out right now. Baba got to the the funny part.
Your voice.
Yeah, that was the rap CD. We can do the Q&A in the chat too, because you guys are here, and then I'll figure out a way to get you guys an audio or video. Baba's almost done. Anyways, yeah, you guys in the chat, if you have any questions for us or the folks at Mine Refinery, start posting them. and we'll get to them. Baba's almost done. I think he's like a couple minutes out. Is my mic better now? Yeah, if you guys have any questions for the Q&A, post it in the chat for me, Baba, or the fine folks at Mine Refinery, and we'll get to it. Baba's just like almost done watching it with the sound.
My.
Yeah, Baba's finishing up. He's almost done. He's just watching the credits. Now I'll get to the questions.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Kale?
Now I find out who's
The names of everyone.
Yeah, name.
Do you know who made this music? Your grandson.
Really? Oh.
Okay. Let me plug you back into the mainframe.
Oh.
Get back into the chat. So what we're going to do, Baba, what are your reactions? Tell us what your reactions are.
My reaction is so mixed. But I didn't know. You told me now. For first time I find your story. I'm sorry. Same thing, but more effective. You got all races, or they call you name, or that time I was not here.
Yeah.
Otherwise I fight. I'm not. I never keep it inside. I remember in factory, and when I work, somebody insulted me, Arab or something called me, some bad thing called me. I threw the knife, big butcher knife to him, and then they took me to Foreman. Foreman was a Italian mafia, and it was Italian, but still I know the name in Hamilton. But he told me, okay, you are okay. He is asshole. And
he's okay. He's just like us. He's just like us.
Yeah, always fighting there. But that yours affect me. And still I watch that movie, my home when I born. Birthplace
in Iran.
Iran make me tough.
Why was it all like broken? Why was it all rubble? Why did they do that? Why was the whole house trashed?
To take it over, and they wanted to ruin it, and then stop that. After that, the neighbor was Zoroastrian. Stop that, and so okay.
Well, let's see what the questions are in the chat here. We've got a bunch of questions here that I gotta rewind and see. A lot of people are asking about the CD. Hey, possibly. I'm getting my nephew to make. He's been making really awesome beats, so maybe I'll spit on those beats and we'll get the next album done. I already had a third album called Bus 54. It was about the bus ride from here all the way down to the high school. Let's see. How many times did Billy get his ass kicked during all these years while playing ping pong? A few times.
Thank you. Thank you, Evan.
What were the biggest COVID and non-COVID related challenges making the film? Well, we shot everything before COVID happened. The biggest challenge would be not being able to meet in person, like sit with the editor, sit with Sam, and be able to go through everything how we would traditionally do it. Even like some voiceovers we had to just do remotely on top of it and stuff like that. It'll be interesting now doing the rest of the trip now. In this not post yet, but this COVID world. So that will be the biggest challenge. Thanks, Rob. Editing looked great and very professional. Yeah, it was absolutely professional.
Yeah,
thanks to the fine folks at Mine Refinery.
Yes, thank you.
Andrew did the cinematography to that. Bohan did color correction. Sam did the editing. It was just a whole crew effort. These guys, they know what they're doing. John Neal saying, is the CD available on Spotify? Unfortunately, there's a lot of samples on that CD that would not get onto Spotify, but I can hook you up. I can hook you up with a mixtape. If you still got something that plays CDs, we can hook you up. Let's see. Lots of questions coming in. Grant's on making music. It's emotional.
Yeah.
The telephone's ringing. Yes, it is. Did you have problems getting back into and leaving Iran? Well, I think at that time, when you went to Iran in like 96, when you went that time, there wasn't an issue, right?
They finished the war. I wanted to go during the war with Iraq, but my mom never told me because I was training in military and they get me in military and got to go during the line of war, first line, and die by
what?
Killed.
You were the knowledge corps, right? If I go to Iran, I would have to do military service, right? If I go, I would have to do 1 year or pay it off. They're kind of corrupted. You could pay them, right? You can just pay it away.
No, you can. No, if you are one son of the family, because you are.
Because I'm the only child. I'm the only son of the family. I see. I see. We got a
but
question.
Always there is corruption or rich people buy it, like even your cousin bought that.
Let's see what Jeff Ansel says. Question for Baba. Clearly your English is incredible, but is there any sentiment in regards to translation that you wish was more nuanced, clear, or developed? Maybe a final thought of sorts.
Yes, I saw some words even for subtitle. It was one of them was wrong. I forgot, and it's all right, but it's not affect too much the story because the picture so good, everything so good. The viewer can understand everything. But I wanted to tell you that's only. Is a drop compared with ocean. This is one step. This is first small step, but I'm sure. I hope I am in good condition. I am not cuckoo become
cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I cannot continue to tell many interesting stories from the past. And from here, we go to all Canadian. I wanted to see all. I never got time. I am overwhelmed to go to all the state or our province here and go with you to homeland, Iran and India and other Europe. I've been everywhere.
World tour?
Yeah, world tour.
So I absolutely.
At least Iran and India I wanted to take you.
Why India?
India, because is my roots, Miss Persian Farsi from 1,400 years ago. Went there, you can see Zoroastrian, they call him Parsi. Farokh, that guy, you like him, the singer. Farokh, what they call him?
Freddie Mercury?
Freddie Mercury. We met a family there. They went to, they were from my roots too. Yeah, I feel some,
So that's a big thing. Like, and it's important for, if you guys can, once the video is released in 20 minutes, if you can share and like that video, all that stuff, that helps us get the trip going, because that's just like what Baba says, we want to get that trip, especially with what's going on right now.
Yes.
We want to try our best. Baba's vaccinated. Get us doing that trip so we can hear all the stories from Baba's past and all the stories, both of our stories, as we explore parts of Canada and get that going.
Sure.
That's the big thing, and I definitely would want to, when Baba's nice and chipper, nice and full of energy, full of vigor.
And still I am okay, but this movie is, it's not, especially my son. My son situation, I didn't know that. Now he confessed. I thought the name born here and name is William.
You named me
first.
William, it'd be fine.
Well,
I mean, everyone gets picked on for something, right?
Yes.
But I mean, that did cost me a couple $100 at therapy to deal with that.
For me, no. I become fighter.
It makes you stronger.
Yeah, it's strong.
I wouldn't have gotten to all this stuff if
right.
that didn't happen. That's how you get.
Thank you. You are right. I am sorry.
You're gonna what?
I love you. I love you.
I love you too,
I
Dad.
love you. I love you. I love you.
Well,
You are great.
let's catch up to the questions in the chat, Baba.
Please,
Let's see
please.
here. Sam Hall, best editor, absolutely.
Yes,
Let's see.
everything.
Sam's got a joint. Sam likes Hawaiian pizza.
I come here. I promise make you not only Hawaiian pizza, Hawaiian, what they call, everything.
Hawaiian everything. Let's see. Mark says, hey, how's it going, Mark? Do you think your faith plays a part in your optimistic outlook on life? What makes you optimistic?
Yeah.
Why are you so
for
positive?
this,
Why are you a positive person?
I am positive now. I am positive because I see around me there are lots of negative people, even close with me. I get a lesson when I see them, and I feel so. I change it. They say in Persian, "Adab az ki amukhti az bi adab," means where you got a good advice from somebody's negative, I make myself positive. If you are bright and understand they are negative, or some partner, when your partner is not, doesn't matter wife or husband, if one is stupid or crazy or something, you become philosopher.
Yeah, I get it. That's the same for me. Any negative thing, it creates a positive.
Because
something comes out of it.
If you got a sense of extinguish means understand it, find it, knowledge. Yes.
Let's catch up to the chat. We got a lot of questions here. Do you have the full video of Baba in Iran or more footage? We do. We do.
One video, that guy who was,
We had
say your name. That from Porto, he's a doctor. And doctor means what they call massages, Wayne, Robin Wayne. I gave to him that video. I cut the camel head. We went to Yaz
And during that movie, during that time, you saw part of that movie in Taft, and they ruined. He
Yeah.
never showed.
Well, there's two. Let me just go quick. There's 2 cassette tapes. We had 2 tapes from Iran during that time.
Okay.
One tape, I do have the full footage. I have the full footage. Even you show like our ancestral graves
I get it.
where they dug it out and they threw like tires in it.
Yeah.
We have that footage. There was another film.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah,
So that footage from '96, Baba went to Iran and found a documentary film crew that followed him and filmed all that stuff. Unfortunately, one of the tapes, which my dad gave to his friend to transfer from PAL to NTSC, got damaged or got lost, or they taped over it or something.
Tape over
They
on
taped
that,
over
yeah.
some reruns on it, and that one was a gnarly one. That was
Really?
Baba went to like some slaughterhouse
Slaughterhouse,
and was filming.
especially for camel.
They were
camel.
slaughtering camels and stuff. It may have been a good thing that tape was gone
Yeah,
forever.
yeah.
But I remember seeing it as a child, and they filmed it very artistically with like the blood dripping.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
remember that was some scary stuff.
Yeah.
But yes, we do have. Long story short, we
Yes.
do have. I have all the footage for that one cassette. Have you started to on follow up to this video or something that will happen in the future? That is in the works. That is in the works.
That's right. I'm talking about that.
Let's see. Rob had a question for Mine Refinery. What drew you all to the project? Excellent question. Kyle responded, the story, it's a wonderful story. It shows the dualism of Canada as an idea, but also hones in on father and son find each other. Yeah, absolutely. I couldn't say it better myself. Let's see. Sam says he's done. He'll be there for the Hawaiian everything. Andrew responds to Rob as well. The story always stuck with me, even for years after losing touch with Billy. Wow, Andrew. Thank you, man. And it was funny. Andrew came. We were playing. It was when Red Dead Redemption Online came on, and Andrew. That's where we reconnected over video games. That was crazy. I don't remember who else was playing, Andrew. Was anyone else? There was other people from Mine Refinery playing, right? Let's see. Yeah, Lance was adamant about the story. He had a good instinct for its simplicity but gravity, which is the sweet spot for storytelling. Very good. Milad says, would be cool to get to know more about Baba's life in Iran and what caused him to move to Canada. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's what Baba was saying.
Yes,
That's the whole point of the whole series. We'd want to, as we go and travel, those are Baba's travel stories. Each point would trigger a memory where Baba would explain that stuff.
India too.
Release the whole footage. I'd love to see it. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. We'll definitely, you'll see bits and pieces trickle out to the whole thing. That was just a clip that I picked for it to make sense with the narrative of this one, and I quickly translated that with Baba's help. Let's see.
Yeah, my tie is a designer, Iranian designer. I like it.
Baba picked that tie.
Yeah, Baba چقدر قشنگه کراواتت قشنگه قشنگه مست فلنگه مثل تفنگه خیلی قشنگه. Thank you. Yes.
Let's see. Yeah, no, I agree, Milad, that maybe it was good that thing was destroyed. Baba Worldwide Tour 2022. Baba Worldwide Tour in 2022.
Oh, yes, I wish. I'm waiting
Let's see. John Neal was playing because he does Sweet FA. Would Baba be part of the upcoming rap album? Avi. He would be writing the hook. He would be dropping the hook to that thing.
I learn ukulele.
He's going to play the ukulele.
Yeah, من بیشتر از 13 ساله که شما را 13 years he knows me. The unknown evidence. Always say.
Can you translate to English what he
said? Yeah,
said?
they say I know you more than 13 years by the روی بد بود خیلی از روزا حال means every many days your feeling is up and down and
ولی ویدیو شما روز means mine was depressed or he
Whenever
was
he's going
depressed,
through
yeah.
ups and downs.
Yeah, ups and down. But your video make me alive, make me bright, make me going, and
Thank you very much. That's what we mission accomplished. Yeah.
That I want to know. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
for
That's my prize. That's everything. More than I don't care about money, but I care money to see more, to go and bring it all the place I see my idea. That's why. Otherwise, I don't think.
We want to make people happy.
Yeah, that's Thank you.
Thank you, Unknown Evidence. That is for those kind words. Sam, the editor. Sam saying it's a great looking tie, Baba. You got a great looking tie.
Yes. I choose it after because when I was working as in a hotel every day, they bring the tourists bring all type from France, Paris, and everything. Every day I change my like a showman. I change my suit, my tie, and still I got a couple of them after 50 years. 50
Baba's
years.
styling. He has wardrobe changes.
Yeah.
He's going to have a bunch of wardrobe
But
changes.
that's Canadian weather. Now
He's wearing his Canadian sweater there.
Yeah, always.
Let's see. Let me. Baba. Everyone wants a rap CD. You know what, man? Like, before I wanted to be a comedian, like, what was it? First, I wanted to be a mad scientist. I think every kid has that stage. Then I think I wanted to become a game journalist when I was in elementary school. From reading magazines, because that's all. I didn't have any of the video game systems, but I just would go read the magazines at the grocery store. That was my internet back then. And let me finish. And then a rapper. I wanted to become a rapper, and then I figured, hey, you know what? It's just easier to be like a comedian. So all of the above. We'll try to get a third album come out. I want to finish that album, Bus 54. But let me catch up to the chat. Milad says, I have always wondered what Baba thinks of fashion. He is very original in the way that he dresses, but he pulls off fresh outfits that would not look good on others, but it looks great on Baba.
Yeah, anything good on me, I know that. Because I had no money to buy anything fashion. I used to get from or rich cousin or somebody gave me or get from, what they call second-hand clothes or something like that. Still I get from there. I'm proud.
Baba Cosmo's live right now. This is what Masood was late, but don't worry, Masood.
Yeah, don't worry.
In 6 minutes, the film will be unlocked on YouTube for you to watch a million times. Kyle says, big up, Billy. Thank you for the vision. Thank you. And maybe one day people will read my master thesis. That's it's too many pages long. Across from where, Baba, thank you for sharing your story. I'm curious, what was it like first moving to Canada? What did it feel like? What made it hard or easier? I mean, that's what the video was kind of about.
Yeah, I told you. I thought Canada, when I come, I go with the Eskimo or Inuit, and I talk like that. And
you thought you'd go live in an igloo, right? You thought you'd live in an igloo.
Because the building and the street is same with Iran, same with Europe, everything is same. And but people is good. After a while, first it was not strange for me, but when I went to Porto, I found the real Canadian. They are beautiful, they are lovely, and I love that.
That was Port Hope. That was the meaning of that Port Hope, for sure.
And especially the name, you can see Horton family, especially Horton family. You saw
the flower shop in the Port Hope.
And that's the main thing, David.
Yeah,
David.
No, he got the special thing.
I call him Dawood.
Yeah, David organized. He organized that Baba Day, the Port Hope Happy Baba Day. that was organized. That was all him.
He helped me a lot. He helped everybody, all the, unfortunate people.
Yeah,
there.
the big ups to the Greenwood Coalition.
Coalition and his whole family, not only his wife and children and everybody. Lovely.
Let's see. Game journalism, oxymoron. Not in the 90s, my friend. Not in the 90s, when people actually paid for news and journalism before the internet took things over. Baba the Bala. Bus 54 is the new detox, absolutely. Baba always had drip, even in the old pics. No, for sure. Can you read that?
Oh yeah, they say on that part of the poetry, I say in a movie in Taft, اشعار پارسی میخونم خیلی عالی. That's very good. Yeah, unknown evidence. That's a famous poetry about when they took the Iran. I told you the story before that. And they took that Qani or somebody sing a song when they say that same thing.
The
we
poem.
are Persian, we are the head of Cyrus the Great, everything, and now come and see ruin this thing. Like that, exactly like my father helped everything, build the bath, and what they call
Bathhouse?
No, bath.
Aqueducts?
Shower.
Yeah.
There was no showering, go to shower or bathroom.
The plumbing system.
Plumbing system there. And for the Turkish bath, he built that with own money, with own land for the tribe, for everybody,
Yeah.
and in front of my house. That's why
He was a community leader.
Yeah, community leader for 20 years. And that's why help everybody, spend all money, even family, we never get a simple thing and always live like a poor people, but all the money goes to everybody. And he was very generous, very too much, over generous.
He was too generous.
Too generous. And see what happened when you are generous and do everything. Even when the revolution starts, they think he is a bad guy, and they came and ruined the house and even took out the grave of. I cannot see his grave, temple, because took it out.
We have footage. So let's finish up because we're almost done.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. Let's see. Let me catch up. Yeah, no. Big ups, Kyle. Read the thesis. Thank you for doing that. Unknown evidence. The rest of the recorded footage in Iran. So it would have to be edited a bit because some of it's just like boring stuff, or it's like family personal stuff, but there's really good stuff in there that I would definitely, that will be very much in use, and you'll see it. Kind of epic that Baba had a Baba Day in Port Hope. Absolutely. It was a fun day when we had that in Port Hope. Milad says, I am still waiting for a second ping pong game. Hopefully upcoming adventures will have some sort of ping pong tournament. Yeah. Absolutely. We'll have a return. I'm kind of rusty. Baba's always the champ. Looking good, Baba. So Quant Dataset says, looking good, Baba. You're dressed up really well. Cheers from Europe.
Yeah, Duncan.
Huh?
Duncan?
No, Quant. No.
Yeah.
Duncan says, Duncan Smith says 10 out of 10. Thanks to everyone involved. Absolutely. Yeah. Big ups to everyone at Mine Refinery, everyone that helped us, everyone in Port Hope, everyone that helped us. My nephew, Sean, made that ending track. Just for the documentary, everyone.
Film crews, everyone.
Everyone that helped us with that.
Portuguese, you too.
Thanks for the support. Hi, how you doing, Justin from Oregon? Kyle Duncan support across all channels. Can't even get my mom to do that. Jeff Ansel, great job all over. Congrats. Thank you for being here. Mark, thanks for sharing. Thanks for watching this, guys. And so right now it's 7:00.
Yes.
The video should be unlocked so you guys can watch it again without like the overlay and all that stuff. Please share the video. So that it motivates us, gets us, it gives us the opportunity to continue the series. Continue expanding this, so please share it, like it, whatever you guys know what to do. Across the room, great job, everyone. Baba, you are an inspiration.
Thank you. Yeah, you are the cause. You are everything. You
Thanks,
are.
Jeff and Vicky, too.
Yes.
Baba, what is your times order? What is your times order? I don't know. Unknown Evidence wrote some Timmy's order. No, this is my French press order. I made it for Baba. Special dark roast French press with a little bit of milk. Congratulations, Billy and Baba. Thank you, Andrew. We couldn't do it without you guys. So congratulations to you as well, to Andrew, to Kyle, to everyone at Mine Refinery, to Sam, everyone. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you for doing that amazing, the art for it. You got Baba's nose perfectly in that image. Much love, everyone. Okay, Milad, I know you got to sleep. It's Sweden time.
Oh, yes.
Say hi to Roham. Get them all to watch that. Get them all to watch it. It's on the channel now. Get them all to watch it.
I say bye to everybody, and at last started, and you got it.
It's going to be. Yeah, I'm satisfied. Absolutely.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Baba.
Yeah,
thank you.
Thank you. I'm sorry, boy. I'm sorry for that. You're suffering too. Okay, maybe your children are not suffering. Give them pain to them. Okay, then.
Thank you, Baba.
Bye, everybody.
Take care, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. It really means a lot.
What happened here?
There we go. Hello? Can you guys hear me? It really means a lot. Thank you so much, everyone. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you all you guys for viewing our YouTube videos for the past 14 years now. Thank you so much. Thank you to everyone at Mine Refinery. Thank you to everyone in Port Hope. Everyone for getting us to this point. And Sam, pineapple pizza, everyone spam the channel with pineapple pizza for Sam, because he did a great job editing and he was clutch in getting this stuff done. Take it easy, guys. The video should be on the channel now, and I'm going to go and spam it everywhere now. Thank you so much, guys. You guys have a great week. Thank you for joining us. We really appreciate it. We'll see you on Monday for the next Happy Hoosh Monday. So take care. Great job, everyone. Adios.